Hello, welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm on the last stage of the vampire curse, and I wanted to show how I defeated the vampire at the last stage. And I'm skipping the intermediate stages. The last stage is the most difficult stage, as many of your players have noticed. So let's get to work. So the vampire has a few special moves that you should know. His counter move does the maximum damage. So my strategy is to plant bomb and hit him with my charged weapon. And in the meanwhile, I am collecting charges by using critical hit charge on the helmet and rolling charge on the armor. After I collect charge, I use shadow ability. 6 shadow abilities I have. Uh, 6 shadow abilities I can use at one time because of the combo that I have put on the helmet, armor, weapon. So let's begin round 2. Round 1 was easy because the AI is very tough, but the round 1 is normally easy in most bosses. In round 2, Vampire Lord is going to take his revenge. Oh, he hits an arbalist at me. He gets trapped and he gets slashed. Vampire Lord is trying his best. Oh, he gets trapped again and he gets critical slashed and second time. No! He's gone to rage mode. Now I can't take him. I have to hit him, but I can't hit him. Oh, the vampire blast has got me. Round 3, I'll get you, Vampire Lord. So one of the main moves of Vampire Lord is when he teleports and comes behind you. So what you do is just drop all of your fingers and let him hit you. Then they will auto block. After that, see, I just dropped all my fingers and let him hit me, and it does auto block. Oh, he got charged again. He got sliced. Now I got him. 2. Third shadow ability. Fourth shadow ability. Oh, can I do one more? Yes, I got one more. Fifth, sixth shadow ability at one time, and his health drops. Oh, he's trying his best. The Vampire Lord is trying his best. He's jumped, misses, and the final blow. Round 3. Can you equalize, Vampire Lord? Come on! So basically, when you are doing counter hits, that means when enemy is about to hit you and you hit him at that time, that does more damage than all what the weapon attack says. It does like maximum damage. Right now I got a critical mass. Oh, his Vampire Lord is trying to kick his way into the game and he got me! He got me with his teleport ability. Will he get stunned? Yes, he gets stunned with the mind. And here comes the combo of shadow weapons. Third, fourth. Where can I get the win? Yes. And comes the top weapon. Got him. So basically, using these 6 shadow moves, you can take down the event bosses, but the trap and this weapon, it works in events, but it does not work on game boss. So I got my tokens. Now I am going to show you what items I was using. So here is the arm, here is the helmet. It doesn't matter what helmet you use, what is the, but the what the perks you're using matters. Deterrence and shadow charge, these are the two perks I am using. As you can see, they are not leveled up too much, but still they work quite well. This is the armor perk. There is a health regeneration and a spurt perk on the armor. This is a floor work. Regeneration, a 17% chance to regenerate 100%. Spurt perk, that is when you roll and gather shadow energy. This is a weapon, the Maginata. These are the perks on it. And so that's the end of the video. Thanks guys for watching.